Hello, everyone. Welcome to. Are you?
No, my thing froze. That's why I'm
Oh,
like, what is
okay.
happening? I don't know if it played or not.
Everything played,
Okay.
and you are moving. A little fuzzy, but moving. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Disney. Oh no, you're cleared up now. Welcome to the Disney Morning Show, the penultimate edition for the week, where myself, Doobie Mosley, co-founder of Laughing Place, and the guy over there, Kyle Burbank, our executive editorial director, talk about what's going on in the world of Disney with some of our friends, like Fred Ramirez. How you doing? All right. Fred has confirmed no research. You may participate later in the quiz portion of our show. Good morning, Geo, party people. Wait, we're missing some people. JPP, are you out there? Nikki B, are you out there? Anybody else we know out there? We can't do the show without you. Let's get started. We can't do the show without you, so let's do the show without you. Oh, hi, Nikki B. That's better. This is the portion where Doobie remembers to size the screen properly. There we go. All right, yesterday
at this time,
at this time, as Doobie gets the right sheet open over here, we were in the neighborhood of 82.45 on the Disney stock price. Today, in a very volatile market, we are at 84.28. And the funny thing is, even though that is higher than yesterday, it is down almost 8% on the day. Because after our show yesterday, there was a pause put on the tariffs and the stock market shot up. And then this morning, it is shooting back down because people realize it's just a pause. I will never understand how the market can be this volatile without actual news. Did people not realize that nothing really changed when they bought it up so much yesterday?
Yeah.
What happened between yesterday and today for it to shoot up so much and then come down so much?
I think what we're experiencing is called a hangover.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. Are you going to break news?
What?
This isn't worthy of breaking news?
Well, we haven't even done weather yet. Or is it actual breaking news?
I quit.
Hello there, and welcome to another edition of the LP Disney Weather Report. Well, my baby and me went out late Saturday night. I had my hair piled high and my baby just looked so right. Well, pick you up at 10, gotta have you home at 2. But that's all right, cause we're looking as cool as can be. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, make 'em scream and shout. Let's rock, 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 man, rock. We're gonna rock till you pop. We're gonna rock till you drop. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. Let's get to the weather. Anaheim will hit 81 today with partly cloudy skies. Walt Disney World will nearly break 80 today but will be interrupted by showers in the mid-afternoon. Castaway Cay will be breezy today.
I'm breezy.
And will be 75 for much of the day. Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point is sunny today and will reach 79. Disneyland Paris is clear and falling from 60 now to 49 late tonight. Tokyo will start the day dry but showers and even thunderstorms are expected in the afternoon and through the evening. As for temperature, they'll see a high of 66. Shanghai will be overcast tomorrow but fairly warm at 79 degrees. Lastly, Hong Kong will once again be mostly cloudy tomorrow with a high of 76. And that will do it for another Disney weather update. Have a great day and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.
And to answer your question, no, I don't think it's bright. It is a magazine cover, not a poster.
It's a teaser.
It's not a teaser. It's a magazine cover.
All right. Entertainment Weekly has a cover story on Fantastic Four, and along with that, they've released a teaser. Their words. Let's watch it.
Fantastic Four.
That is so definitionally a teaser. Okay. Anyway, if you want to read more, go to Entertainment Weekly. Are we going to be doing anything on that? Like some kind of
our own Eric Goldman is going to be on in half hour's time, and he is our Marvel guy now that Mac is part-time. And no, Eric knows his Marvel, so he is going to pour through that article and pull out the most important parts that you should know.
Very awesome. Looking forward to that. He will rock this town, rock it inside out. Okay, but let's get on to some more important news, and that is, did it get updated? It did. All right. That is the debut. You've been waiting for it. Tokyo Disneyland. Donald's Quacky Duck City has finally debuted at Tokyo Disneyland. This is running through June 30th, and it is a celebration of all things Donald Duck. This is the fourth special event in the resort's Disney Palooza series. It follows Donald's journey to become king of the superstars, returning to Duck City and his beloved fans, the Quacky Ducks, in the hopes of garnering the crown. It includes, let's see, this is Marshall's favorite thing, this blue duck carpet here. It includes Quacky Celebration, Donald the Legend, a new celebration of the number one duck led by new friend Pete, as everyone's favorite character celebrate Donald's immense list of accomplishments. And if that's not enough, Donald, for you, if you happen to be staying at the Ambassador Hotel, maybe you'll get the opportunity to stay in one of these Donald Duck theme rooms. So you can check this out. I mean, there's theming a room, and this is so over the top, right down to the stationery. We'll get there. The pillows, the stationery. This is the ultimate Donald Duck theme, King of the Stars. Again, Donald's Quacky Duck City goes Tokyo Disneyland through June 30th, and I'm going to be there to experience Donald's Quacky Duck City. I cannot wait to experience for myself Donald's Quacky Duck City.
You're gonna have to go find a wheel to spin at Donald's Quacky Duck
Right.
City.
Don't let me forget to do that.
Okay. Well, if you're not headed to Donald's Quacky Duck City in Tokyo, but you are going to the Disney World Resort, rather, and you're a Disney Plus subscriber, well, they have a special new deal for you. This summer, you can save... get rooms as cheap as $99 per night, 2 nights or more, for most nights between June 29th and July 31st. Now, these are very specific rooms. Let me go through these. $99 per night, standard rooms at the All-Star Sports. $169, the Woods View room at Port Orleans Riverside. $229, the Cars Family Suites at Art of Animation. $249, Deluxe Studio at Disney Saratoga Springs. I like that one. $339, Savannah View rooms at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. And the person who has Disney Plus must be staying in the room. You can't just pass this off to a friend. But if you want to book this offer or any others or explore your options, we recommend mousefantravel.com/laughingplace. They won't charge you anything extra, and they'll make sure you get the best deal, and you'll be supporting us in the process.
And just a reminder, this is for Disney Plus subscribers.
Yes.
So if this is a good rate for you, get a month subscription to Disney Plus and book this rate, because it's Disney Plus is not expensive for 1 month. So don't be silly. This is really the rate. If you like the rate, the extra $12 or whatever for 1 month of Disney Plus is not going to make the difference for you. Hey, we have a special hello from Luke Manning, who right now, if I can hit the stupid button, is in the air.
From the air.
In the air.
Not even in. Luke is funny. He's currently headed to Paris, but he's making a stop in Minneapolis, and he's like, "Why is this flight full?" And I'm like, "Because it's a hub. Like everyone else is leaving. Like he thought everyone was going to Mall of America." I'm like, "No, they're also getting on other flights."
He didn't know Minneapolis was a Delta hub.
I thought he's like, "Oh, I think of like Detroit," and I thought Detroit would have been bigger than Minneapolis for Delta. No, Minneapolis is number 2 behind Atlanta.
Minneapolis is huge, and it's a great hub too. I love that airport. So
do they have twin?
And when you take off, you go. It's because it's right across the street from the Mall of America too, so you can get a good view of the Mall of America. There's a big IKEA there. Great airport. Enjoy that, Luke. And so we're working on a feature. I don't think anyone on our staff is gonna approve it, but if somehow they do, we're gonna give everyone a little what are they called? AirPods, air trackers?
Yeah, the
air tags, and you will anytime be able to go on LP and see where all our people are around the world. So you'll be able to watch Luke just streaming across the country right now. I don't think it's going to happen, but I want it to happen. I'm going to keep pushing. If you want it to happen, let the people know. Maybe we can put some pressure.
Follow Kyle around Springfield as everybody else crosses. You just get this one dot in the middle of the country.
See, everyone loves you. They see you every day. They're going to be, how come Kyle never gets to go anywhere? And they're going to put some pressure on for Kyle to get some travel time.
Until next month when I get to drive 3.5 hours to the other part of Missouri.
Oh, Kyle's at the rest stop now. I love that idea so much. You have no idea.
Yeah, it would be. It actually is a fun idea if there were a good way to do it with, without following you everywhere.
Yeah,
Anyway,
privacy concerns. But that aside,
back to Disney. Disney Illusion Island, a video game that was previously a Switch exclusive, is now coming to other platforms. It's going to be available, as you see there, on May 30th. It's a $30 MSRP, and there'll be digital editions for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. You can Steam as well, Microsoft Store, and GOG. And there's also going to be a physical edition for PS5 and Xbox that'll have an exclusive poster in it. So
look, Kyle is at Buc-ee's. He must want to use the world's cleanest restrooms right now.
Again, that's still just in Springfield. It's 15 minutes away.
It must be a number 2. He's taking a while. Or maybe he's shopping at some of Buc-ee's.
I'm shopping. I'm eating. Okay. I'm deciding what flavor fudge I want.
Buc-ee's
and maybe looking at the Roosevelts that they have.
I love... it's got to happen. Even if it's all fake, it's got to happen. Continue.
Continuing on, Werewolf by Night. You might remember that there was a Disney Plus one-off special. Actually, there's 2 versions. You can watch it in black and white or color, directed by Michael Giacchino, who's best known as a composer. Well, now he can add comic book writer to his list of credits, as he's doing a Werewolf by Night Blood Moon Rise is what the name of this comic is going to be. The first one's going to be July 30th is when this comes out, with art by David Messina. And yeah, pretty cool that he gets to continue his his story of Werewolf by Night.
Is it common for a composer to also be a comic book writer? Is it a normal thing?
I don't know. I never read John Williams' take on Howard the Duck.
Well done, Kyle. Well done. All right. If you are a kid and you like to eat, well, we got something.
You don't even have to like to eat. You just have to like to do mazes and coloring.
That's true. That's a good point. So there are new kids menus around Disneyland and Disney World Select Resorts highlighting Nat Geo's newest film, Secrets of a Penguin. This one you see here, you can tell it's from Brown Derby because it's sitting on top of the Brown Derby place where the celebrities put their autograph. This is a part of the Earth Month celebration. There's games and coloring, and there are also themed food options. Is Penguin actually on the menu now? No, it's not, but you can get chicken, fish, steak, mac and cheese, or hot dog. So cool. Thanks for checking that out, Jeremiah.
This is a quick addition. These new pretzel nuggets are now available at Block and Hans in EPCOT. These aren't just any pretzel bites, Doobie. These have garlic butter, a barbecue rub, and a beer cheese dipping sauce. They are $8.50 for something that would cost you about $3 at Auntie Anne's, but they are enhanced with those aforementioned items. Doobie, yay or nay?
So much yay that I posted this on my Facebook. Is finally I have a reason to go back to EPCOT. This looks so good. If I were living in Florida, I would make a point to go to the park after work just to get this. I so want to try this.
Me too. They sound absolutely delicious. Yes.
Oh wow! I've got a pocket pick later that I'm curious your opinion of it. It would fit into this segment, but it's not. It's not our stuff. So, is it me? SportsCenter. SportsCenter Plus, the new show on ESPN Plus, 15-minute segment of SportsCenter.
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. Goodness. Is it not on ESPN Plus?
I don't know where the line is anymore, especially with what this story is, but it is officially a Disney Plus show.
Which, yes, that is 100% accurate, but I'm just really curious if you, one of the 3 people that subscribe to ESPN Plus without the bundle, can you watch this show?
Well, you should be able to watch it the next 2 days at least.
That's right. Because, well, one of them's already aired, but today and tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, you can watch Gary Ski and Randy Scott do this as it's simulcast on the actual network. This is a good show, according to my wife. She did an LP's official review for it and said it's quite good. I did see the first couple episodes. It's fun, a little repetitive, but fun. Go check it out on ESPN tomorrow and decide if you want to subscribe to ESPN Plus so you can watch it every day and get a discount on a Disney World hotel. And over at Hollywood Studios, where construction is continuing on some stuff that's not too far off. Two theaters at Disney's Hollywood Studios are prepping for the arrival of two new shows. Sunset Showcase, that's the one over where they used to have the Lightning McQueen show, is getting ready for Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After. They've got some planners up there. They got ropes and a planners. They want to make sure you don't get anywhere near this place. And then over at the Little Mermaid show, which hasn't run a Little Mermaid show in quite a while, but the new one is coming, The Little Mermaid, A Musical Adventure. And you can see some of the work being done over there. And they have a new Penguins poster up there, too. So exciting stuff happening over at Hollywood Studio. Our own Mike Celestino is a busy boy. I wish you could see his air tag right now and the rest of today. But he did go to Disneyland.
I'd like to actually tap into his Apple Watch and see his stress level as he tries to finish everything before flying out tonight.
Exactly. Disneyland After Dark Star Wars Night. The first one was held on Monday. Mike was there. We already showed you a lot of content from that. He live blogged it, and we got a lot of videos up. He's now done his final kind of wrap everything up into a bow article. So you can go check that out on Laughing Place. And just a reminder, tickets are available. There are several more nights this year. At last check, none of them were sold out. So if you're interested in Star Wars Night, it looks like a lot of fun. Go buy some tickets. Tell them Laughing Place sent you. They won't care, but tell them anyway.
And we have TV recaps on Laughing Place, so I just wanted to highlight a couple of those. We have both from Alex, the latest episode of Will Trent, popular show. He writes up each week in case you missed anything and want to confirm what you thought you saw. Alex is there for you. And he also has a recap of the 5th episode of Good American Family on Hulu, which... you already started this? Or
we are caught up on Good American Family. No, we watched the documentary, The Real Story. I actually listened to the podcast even before that the documentary was based on. And now we are watching this show. And by the way, Magic Head's in it.
Okay,
wow.
Well, now I have to watch it. That and Mark Duplass.
What a story this is. And this, it's a true story. So I kind of, your feeling on how this story plays out entirely depends on if you believe this person right here is a little girl or not. And I'm not even sure we know the truth. So it is a crazy story. Go check it out. This dramatization of it, I think, is pretty well done. If you're not interested in the documentary, this is a little more accessible way to watch it.
And the rest.
Magic Head's in it, so that's the bottom line.
Yes, Magic Head is in it.
If you'd like to go to Disney World for free, well, good luck. There is a way to do it. You can enter the Walt Disney World and Werther's Original, as they are teaming up to give away a vacation for 6 people. Goodness, usually there's like 4. This is 6 people. That's a lot of people. Includes 2 hotel rooms, 6 4-day park hoppers, 6 one-day water park tickets. I don't know if that's a true one-day water park ticket or the one you get automatically for your check-in day at the hotel. I'd be curious to know. And transportation, but only if you're more than 200 miles away. If you're less, you're driving. You're on your own. You can enter up to 10 times per person. A winner will be chosen on July 8th. How do you enter? Go find our article and click the link. And and Werther's, of course, can be found at. Oh man, I meant to click the YouTube link. Okay, I'm going to show it. I had it already. My mistake. Werther's can be found at EPCOT, of course. And that is why they have this little partnership. In fact, yesterday we highlighted a cool map of Germany that they've added to this location. So
how do you feel about Werther's hard candies?
They're yummy. The caramels are yummy.
Yeah.
Who is there? Are there people that don't like them?
There's people that think that Werther's are only for old people. And I don't think I'm too old.
I mean, I'm 54.
I'm too young to enjoy a Werther's.
I'm 54, so I'm not sure I'm the right person. But,
I don't know.
But I've been eating them since I was a kid. Now, granted, it was when I went to my aunt's house, who was very old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a coffee one that's good. Coffee caramel.
Yeah, nice. I think everyone. Nikki B is good. I think everyone likes Werther's, and they're haters. They're called haters. That's what the kids call them now. They use the number 8 in there.
Oh wow,
that's pretty cool.
Anyway, speaking of hating, Lorcana hates a couple of their own cards because they've decided to banish them from competitive play. There's 2 cards that are being banned. The first one is Hiram Flavorsham Toy Maker. This came out in the 2nd set. The other one is a Fortisphere item that came out in set number 4. This is the first time that Lorcana has banned cards from competition, although there was a previous card that they tweaked and changed what it did. A quote from someone associated with Ravensburger: "No card is ever designed with the intention of it not being played in competition, but in order to keep the metagame healthy and challenging without feeling stale and repetitive, seeing the same strategies again and again, the TCG design team at Ravensburger made the difficult decision for the good of the game. We know bans are the last line of defense, and we only pull that lever if it'll increase excitement for competitive play. So to be clear, if you have these cards, you can still play with them against other friends and family. You just can't use them in actual competitive play."
Help me understand, Mr. Lorcana.
Sure.
This is just these cards are too good.
That kind of, I don't even know if the cards on their face are that good, or somebody found like a loophole that makes these really good, or just like dumbs down the game.
So this is like in blackjack, them saying, no, the ace is too flexible, too much power. We're going to ban
It's
those.
exactly what the casino does. Yes, you're like, oh no. If you're going to split aces, you only get one card. We're not giving you any more cards after that, unless my dealer is just so tired and does it anyway. And I'm like, this is straight. Everyone at the table is just kind of like, just go with it. It was a strange experience.
If you win with that, do you get?
I don't remember if I won or not. Even depends on if the pit boss is watching.
I have played blackjack with Kyle. I feel so honored to have sat at a blackjack table.
Dude, we made pretty much every I don't even know, policy mistake you can make. No, I'm just kidding. You touched the cards and it was very funny.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I did learn very quickly the power of the surrender. And the reason I walked out of there with 2.5 times what I sat down with is because I'm not afraid to go, nope, surrender right now.
The way you know surrenders is a good rule is because most casinos don't allow it. So if you have it, use it. Anyway.
Yes, they do. Just like Magic the Gathering and everything else. Oh, Mike C has also played blackjack with Kyle. Wow.
This is true.
I didn't know that. Where?
Different location. It was at the beautiful Flamingo.
Cool. All right, first up on this pocket pick, this comes from Disney Parks, and we are going to celebrate the Duffy.
Yes, I thought this was very cute.
This one comes from Kyle.
So yeah, they have little ride vehicles outside of the attractions. So you can take photos of your Duffies.
That's so adorable. Got to look at some of the comments here. Now bring Duffy and his friends to Disney World and Disneyland permanently. That would be great. Let's see. This is so cute. Bunch of hearts, a lot of hearts. Oh my goodness, people want to heart Duffy like crazy. All right, and then I've got one. This one's a little bit longer. So this actually came the way pocket picks traditionally have.
In the pocket?
Like me waking up this morning. I'm like, I hate myself so much. I had such a hard time sleeping. I was like, why can't I fall asleep? Why am I still up having such a hard sleep? Oh, I'm going to Tokyo in a couple of days, and I'm still 4 years old, and I can't sleep when I'm excited. Drives me crazy. So anyway, I woke up so many times last night. One of them, I did some TikTok browsing, and this comes from usually a Disney food TikToker, but it does Universal too. Name is Right Down Main Street. She actually does a pretty good job with this stuff, and we're going to let her talk about why Doobie finally has a reason to go to Epic Universe once Doobie finds the volume.
In Universal's Epic Universe, Dark Universe is home to the Burning Blade Tavern, which not only serves up some great cocktails, but is boasting the Hunter's Garlic Steak. This is a cheesy garlic pretzel with a garlic butter dipping sauce. The pretzel is perfectly toasted and super buttery. The garlic flavor is prominent and even more potent with the dipping sauce. I am not kidding, you will be tasting garlic a few hours later, but it's so worth it. Try the snack out when Epic Universe officially opens on May 22nd, and let me know what you think. This is the
Other than the fact she doesn't think potent has a T in it, that is a great review of what looks like a fantastic item. Kyle, do you agree?
Yes, I agree. Although you'll be tasting garlic hours later is not usually something that's said as a good positive.
But you're in Dark Universe, so you might run into Dracula. This could be a good thing for you.
Yeah, just burp at him. It's great. That's how it works.
So between that and the pretzels earlier, I am not going to starve my next time in Orlando.
Good to know. Are you ready?
We have now reached the portion of the show where Kyle, Nikki B did not appreciate. I happen to know that Nikki B does not like watching food reviewers actually eat the food. Where Kyle was going to see just how smart I am not by telling us what happened on this day in history. Fred Ramirez has confirmed he did not study, which is not the right term, cheat, so he may participate today.
We have a hefty one.
Okay.
So yeah, let's get going. 1915, an actor was born. Numerous Disney credits: The Barefoot Executive, Scandalous John, Snowball Express, Charlie and the Angel, The Apple Dumpling Gang, The Apple Dumpling Gang Rides Again, and The Cat from Outer Space.
Don Knotts?
No.
Fred McMurray?
No.
All right, those are the two people I know.
Harry Morgan.
Oh, Harry Morgan. Hey, how'd you do that? What the heck view is this?
A view that I didn't actually mean to create, but there it is.
That's kind of cool, except for the banner is kind of in the way, but that's not bad.
Well, hold on, Doobie. I can take care of that.
Way to go, Kyle. All right.
Next up, on this day in 1959, someone was born. They are a musician. They wrote the theme, I'm Only in It, or at least performed, I'm Only in It for the Honey from 2002's The Country Bears, starring Rebecca Mosley. And also did the theme song Rockin' at the House of Mouse, the theme for the House of Mouse series.
Brian Setzer?
Brian Setzer, which is why Ethan sang the Stray Cats this morning.
And which is why Nikki B is very happy.
And this is why that photo is so small.
I also happen to know this is Nikki B's favorite artist. She makes that very clear on Facebook. And I can't believe she wished happy birthday to her mom before she wished happy birthday to Brian Setzer. Oh, yes, happy birthday to Nikki B's mom on this day. And I'm not even I have no idea what year.
On this day in 1984, a Disney, someone was born. They were in the Princess Diaries, and they also voice a Disney princess.
So I know one person in the Princess Diaries, and that would be Anne Hathaway.
Okay.
So
it's not Anne Hathaway.
Then I don't know.
Well, you know this person from, I believe this was a Fox-produced show, so it's Disney now. This Is Us.
Oh, Mandy Moore?
Mandy Moore, not the one who choreographs Dancing with the Stars, but the one who plays Rapunzel.
It is possible that This Is Us is one of the 5 best TV shows of all time. And you've not seen one episode.
Nope. On this day in 1988, a Disneyland attraction closed.
1988. Well, it's not Star Tours. We did that one already.
Well, this one closed, so also Star Tours still open.
I'm sorry, it's not Captain EO. We did that one already. 1988 closed at which park? Disneyland?
Disneyland.
So if Captain EO closed to make way for Hunter Shrink the Audience, I'm guessing it was something in Tomorrowland also to make way. Is that, how about the old Astro Orbiter?
No.
Am I right with Tomorrowland?
Yes.
America the Beautiful or Circle Vision?
America Things made way for a sign.
That closed in 88?
Unless I said the wrong thing.
No, you're right. And they took everything out and moved it to Splash Mountain. So, wow.
Was close to make way for a sign. This day in 1991.
Oh, no. Captain EO was 98, not 88, you moron, or 97. Okay, sorry.
It's okay. This day in 1991, someone was born. She is the star of the Disney Channel original movie Cowbells, along with her sister. There's a hint. And she also appeared on The Goldbergs and her own spin-off of The Goldbergs.
The mom in The Goldbergs?
No.
Snow White was choreographed by Mandy Moore? The 2025, the one that
the other Mandy Moore. That's the.
Oh, there's 2 Mandy Moores. Yeah. I have no idea who this one is. Sorry, I'm so distracted. This is Mandy Moore.
Amanda Joy, aka AJ of Allie and AJ.
I interviewed her back when she was nobody.
There you go.
I mean, she was somebody, but she
still
wasn't well known
somebody.
yet. She wasn't not well known yet. Yes.
On this day in 1992, a movie was released, and I have a poem for you.
Okay.
In a city where papers fly high, a young lad dreams reaching the sky. With a strike in his heart and the courage to start, he battles, and the bosses must die.
So sometimes you hear that first line and you think of something and you can't get away from it, even though the next 4 lines make it clear that's not it. So I have no idea what the next 4 lines were. I'm staying with Newsies.
Well, luckily, in this case, it's Newsies.
Are there people killed in Newsies that I missed?
I don't know. The bosses must die figuratively. I don't know.
Oh, Luke met Allie and AJ at a mall when he was 12. How old are you now, Luke? Are you younger than I think?
He was born in 1994, so he's 30.
Okay. He is older than I thought, actually.
Yes.
And on his way to Paris?
What?
Where's he going, Paris?
Paris, via Minneapolis.
Well, where are you right
the
now?
Paris
Luke?
of the Midwest.
Are you on the way to Minneapolis right now, Luke, or have you hit the flight to Paris yet?
I think he's on the unfortunate flight to Minneapolis before the fancy flight to Paris.
What kind of plane are you flying to Paris, Luke? I'm curious. Is this a 777, A350, 330?
I think it's a 330. On this same day in 1992, an actress was born.
Apparently, Mike's got plenty of time now. He's got all his work done. He's just chilling.
1992, same day Newsies was released. This actress was born, known for the Star Wars franchise and a recent Disney film that you can watch on Disney Plus. I think it went
Daisy
to
Ridley.
theaters.
Daisy
Daisy Ridley, yeah.
What's the film?
The young lady in the sea, or some version of that.
Okay, if you are a Daisy Ridley fan, as I now am, I have a recommendation for you. There is a movie that she is in called Magpie. I think I've talked about it here before. She is clearly the star of this movie. It is a drama with a little bit of a thriller element, and it is excellent. My favorite movie I've seen in the past 12 months. I rewatch it like every couple of weeks. Love Magpie. Check it out.
On this day in 1999, a Disney Channel original movie premiered. The synopsis: a teen is visited by aliens after he broadcasts a message into space.
It's amazing how many DCOMs fit that synopsis.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Can of Worms.
Never heard of it.
Classic. You can watch it on Disney Plus. This is the Disney Plus artwork.
So you can watch this on Disney Plus, but you can't watch Craters.
No, exactly.
No
On this
justice in the world.
day, we have 2 more, Doobie. 2009, a movie arrived in theaters. A young girl with secrets to spare leads a life that's beyond compare. When fame starts to weigh, she must find a new way. They rhyme both way. And learn balance with friends everywhere.
So it rhymed way with way, but spelled 2 different
Yes.
ways, which is funny.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Does that sound like a TV show that maybe they adapted into a big screen debut?
You know what I've learned doing this? I can read limericks much better than I can comprehend limericks.
Okay, well, it's Hannah Montana, the movie, another one that you can watch on Disney Plus.
Dang it, I should have got that.
I told you the TV show part.
I am very poor at understanding while listening. I just am.
Well, this is a good one. I hope you get this one.
Okay.
And I also don't know if it's true because Wikipedia disagrees, but I wanted to go with it anyway.
Right.
2019. An attraction opened at Disney California Adventure
Okay.
that opened 21 years later than a different version of this attraction at another park.
So 1998 at a different park, a different version. 2019. Hi, Ayla. At Disney's California Adventure just before pandemic.
Yep. Our own Mike Celcino took the photo that I'm about to show you. That's how
Emotional Whirlwind.
No, it is literally the same attraction. The other attraction at the other park and other parks, plural, exists still. This just opened 21 years later than the original version.
Is it still at DCA?
I'm pretty sure it is. Haven't been there in a while. Honestly, never hear about it.
Oh my goodness. Is it Philhar Magic?
It is Philhar Magic.
Philhar Magic. Thank you, Mike Celestino. Good job. Thank you very much, Jersey Girl. Appreciate that. Good. Thank you, Mike. Wow. Yes. They even had a grand opening for it. This is a 20-year-old attraction that they decided to put in DCA. Yes, it is still there. We
on a smaller, crappier screen.
We ate near there on our last visit, and like every 2 minutes, 7 minutes till the next showing of PhilharMagic. They're barking the countdown.
Oh dear.
So
we got some. No, we don't. Correction.
My son cracked up so much. We don't call them coffees in Africa. Everything okay?
Yeah, we have a correction, but I can't do that right now. I was just going to see if there was any other news.
Okay. All right. Check it out. I'm going to do the same. Oh, yeah. We've got more Tokyo stuff on our site right now. We'll talk about it tomorrow on the show, but if you can't wait, go check it out. Not nearly as fun as Ducky Duck 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 City, but still cute. Are there any more shows today?
No.
No.
I know. Although Benji was threatening to do one yesterday and then didn't. So if you're a member, especially, keep an eye out. And
do you know what he wanted to talk about? Do you know what that was going to be about? I have no idea. It just came out of nowhere.
So here's a secret. Whenever Benji's home for more than like 24 hours by himself, he wants to do a stream. Although he's not by himself. Alex is home too. So, but whenever he's home for more than a couple of hours and has some time, he wants to. Okay. It's like, I should do something.
All right, folks. Well, thank you for joining us. We will be back tomorrow for my favorite show of the week, the Friday edition, which not only because it's our last show of the week and there's a weekend coming, but we get to do winners and losers. So I always love that. That's a great, you added that, right? Great addition to the show, Kyle.
I think it was your idea.
All right. Well, then it was a so-so addition to the show. No, I really like the winners and losers. I'm glad we're doing that. So thank you for joining us, and we'll be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.